Hey, welcome back to Real Fishing and Shooting with Gunner. Couple updates here I want to go through. Look for a review coming up on the 300 axis Benchmade. This is one sweet knife. Very sweet, and I'm proud to say Benchmade's been a sponsor now for going on 4 years, I believe. Got a review coming up on that. A little update on the Glock. As you can see, it is safe. Nothing in it. You can see through it. Nothing in it here, for those of you who like to check things all the time. Alright, here's what we did so far on the Glock. I'll use this. We brass stacker trapezoid takedown lever. Love it. Also, magwell. I have to admit that made a big difference on the grip. Big difference, because as you see right here, the entire palm and the bottom meat of your hand now has something to rest on. And then I'll do this hand. So you see, I don't know if I can get in the light here, how everything is now covered, and it forces you to hold it upright in a better position. I kind of like it. Also added a Ghost trigger 3.5 connector to it, and a 6-pound spring, reset spring in the back. I believe that's what it's called, a reset spring. This is my first Glock. Many pistols, first Glock. So it did make a big difference. You know it's clear. Watch the reset. I mean, it's right there. Now, camera, watch. Ready? It's right there. The spring made a big difference. The 3.5 connecting rod made a difference. The magwell made a difference. The trapezoid made a difference. Next thing for this is going to have holes drilled here, and 4 or 5 relief cuts on each side. And then we're going to add the stainless steel guide rod and a couple other little tricks to it. And this may very well be a little bit of a competition gun. So let me set this to the side. Let me put this back in it. I like to do that just so everybody knows that it's safe. The little orange chamber flag. Set this over here. Now, really what I want to show you is these came in the other day, and they are bore tips by Swab-its. These are extremely nice product. I've seen other people talk about these and use them. I have not yet tried them. I want to open one up and we'll see just exactly how it fits. Man, you gotta love Benchmade. Alright, so we'll take this out. And it's kind of neat. They're reusable. Now, as you see, Swab-its.com is what it says right here. So you just basically break one off. It's threaded. So if I'm not mistaken, it should work in this old wow. You get 360 degrees of touching and cleaning, and it's washable. That's what I like about these. Now, I haven't used them yet, obviously. You just saw me open it for the first time. I have them at 45 caliber, and then the other one is 357 9mm. But it's not just a pad. There's actually, it almost feels like there's a jag in there, and this is actually like a Q-tip, more of a sponge fitted over it. And you do have 360 degree of contact, so cleaning would be great. And I wanted to make sure that it fit on the regular size cleaning rods, and it does. And again, let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 for 357 9mm, and then there should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the 45 caliber. So, and they are bore tips by Swab-its, and it's Superbrush LLC, and they are Springfield, Missouri. Let's see, Brent Hansen is the guy you want to call. This is really a neat product. I can't wait to actually clean a gun and try. I would do the Glock, but the Glock's already cleaned. And as you know, I do use FrogLube religiously, except it's not a new product, but it's new to us. And because we do firearms training, from basic concealed carry and basic pistol to defensive shooting and stuff like that, we have some people that refuse to try FrogLube. They just don't believe in it. They don't think it works. They don't believe the hype. They don't understand that you have the liquid, and then you come over here and you have the paste, and it's basically the same thing. Some people prefer paste, some people prefer the liquid. But what I'm saying is there's some people that just don't believe it. They don't believe in it, so they want to use other things. Well, we have Ballistol. Now, I know a lot of you have probably used and heard of Ballistol, but I've heard of them before, but they're new to us. And we're going to try Ballistol for the people who don't want to use the FrogLube. And when we do our classes, all of our classes, whether it's basic pistol to advanced, it doesn't matter, we do a cleaning session. So for those who won't use FrogLube, we now have Ballistol. And what we're going to do is the people who will use Ballistol, we're going to give them the little sample packet of FrogLube also. And for the people who use FrogLube, we're going to give them the little sample packet of Ballistol. So you could try different things. You know, you never know what works for you or what's great unless you try other options. And that's like, still, even though I am not sponsored by them, we are not sponsored by them, I have no affiliation with Flitz whatsoever. Anything, when I do any kind of polish, whether it be to, you know, the trigger connecting rod, anything, polishing barrel, you name it, I use Flitz. Now, other people have used Mother's aluminum cleaner, and that's fine. You know, you use what you know, but don't be afraid to try something new. So that's what I'm saying. For those people who are die-hard FrogLube, that's great. But don't be afraid to try something else. And for those people who are going to be die-hard Ballistol, don't be afraid to try some FrogLube. And also, when I use just little bits of oil, which now both FrogLube and Ballistol will take care of, but I have in the past used Blue Lube, and it is a lubricant from Benchmade, and you can buy it through Benchmade with Benchmade knives, and it's worked perfect. So you can have a combination of things, or you can have just one thing. Now, supposedly Ballistol does it all. Same way with FrogLube. Now, what I don't understand, and maybe I'll find out with time, is the people are willing to accept Ballistol does it all, but they don't believe FrogLube does it all. I don't quite understand that. And it's to each his own. Like I said, we're going to use and promote both types in our classes and in all of our training. But we're also going to, whoever, if you use, like I said, if you use Ballistol only, we're going to give you a sample of FrogLube. If you use FrogLube only, we're going to give you a sample of Ballistol. So you just try something else. And I use the Flitz, the liquid, and the paste. And I also want to give out a shout out to Bobster.com. Bobster makes some great tactical, ballistic. Well, they make great sunglasses all around. Just for off-roading, if you have a Harley and you're riding the streets, or a crotch rocket, or any type of shooting, you want your eyes protected. Well, go to Ballistol.com and check out what they have there. And I'm going to be getting a code, a coupon code, through them, so you could purchase whatever you want, and then when I get the actual code, I'll give it to you, and you type it in, and you'll get, I believe it's 30% off your overall purchase. So you can't beat that. That's, you know, that's free money, saving free money. So anyhow, this is a short one. I just wanted to touch base a little bit here, let you know what's going on. I do have some videos coming up. I have some more on. I have a good one coming up on the Ram Pro. Let's see. I have the ATI stocks, which we installed on the 1300 Winchester, the Sega 12, and the AR-15. I've got Glock updates coming up. We have Benchmade knife. Well, not just this one. Actually, we have a few that we're going to do. This is the newest one. What I like about this matches my Sig Sauer Scorpion 11, and I also have the Sig Sauer tactical bag, shoulder bag, coming in this color. So it's going to be kind of a neat, like a 24-hour bag, or maybe even a small range bag you could use. But it's just, you know, everything kind of goes together. And again, got some more Rainier ballistic bullets coming in. We're going to do an actual about an hour-long video on reloading, start to finish. And actually, well, I take that back. There's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's going to be 7 full-length videos on reloading. Now, don't think that's overkill. We're going to do one on setting up a Dillon RL550B and reloading from there. RCBS Pro 2000, complete setup and run. The Hornady Lock and Load AP, complete setup and run. The Hornady 366 in 12 gauge, complete setup and run. MEC 9000 GN, complete setup and run. And MEC Size Master, setup and run. And actually we'll throw one more in. The 600 Junior setup and run. So we're going to do a video for each one of those, right from scratch. Unfortunately, I didn't film unboxing and mounting all that. They are already mounted, but we're going to take everything off of them and show you how you would go from just getting it mounted to putting out your rounds with that. So that's coming up. Got a lot coming. A lot of time coming up now that the weather broke. There's going to be some outdoor stuff coming. All kind of details coming along. All kind of videos coming. Please give some of your ideas for what you would like to see, suggestions on what you want to see. And if we can make it possible, and we can make it, we'll take care of it for you. Thanks again, and thanks for stopping by.